Welcome to our topic number 9. The title is Multiplying Decimal Numbers. Okay, so we are now done in adding and subtracting decimal numbers. So ngayon, pag-aaral natin kung paano tayo mag-multiply ng 2 or more decimal numbers. So in this case, we have only 2 decimal numbers. Okay, so let's say for example, number 1, we have 0.24 times 0.42. Okay, so yung gagawin natin dito is we will align the last number, okay, of the first given to and also your last number of your second given, okay? So kahit saan na mapupunta yung decimal number, okay? That's not important. So una natin gagawin is to copy the 0.24, okay? Times, we have 2, 4.0. Okay, so we will multiply as usual. Okay, kung paano tayo mag-multiply ng numbers. So 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so una natin na yung 2 to multiply the first given. Okay, so again 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. Next, 2 times 0 is 0. Okay, or wag nating lagyan. Next is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So 6. Carry 1, 4 times 2, 8 plus 1, that is 9. Okay? Then, we will add. So, bring down 8. 4 plus 6 is 10. 0, carry 1, that is 10. Now, yung magiging problem lang siguro natin dito is kung saan natin ilalagay yung decimal point. Okay? So, from our given, we need to count the number of decimal value na meron tayo. Okay? So, we have 4 and 2. So, we have 2. Okay? At yung pangalawa natin, we have 1, 2 decimal value bago yung decimal point. Okay? Then, we will add 2 plus 2 is 4. So, ibig sabihin, makikita yung decimal point, okay, before the 4 decimal value natin. Okay? That is, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dito, makikita yung decimal point, okay? Then we will add 0. So, answer, okay, so the product of 0.24 and 0.42 is 0.1008. Okay, next number, we have 0.003 times 0.9. Yung una natin gagawin is to jot down the first given, that is 0.03, multiplied by yung 0.9. Again, it does not matter kung saan naka-align or nakalagay yung decimal point natin. Okay? Yung gagawin natin is to align the last digits of our givens. So, we have 9 and we have 0 point. Okay? Then, do the usual multiplication. So, 3 times 9 is 27. Carry 2. 9 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is 2. Okay, the 9 times 0 is 0. So, wag na nating lagyan ng 0 dito. Okay? So, we have here 27 as the product. Now, yung magiging problem saan natin ilalagay yung decimal point natin. So, again, we will count the decimal value na meron tayo dito bago or rather pagkatapos ng decimal point. So, we have 1, 2, 3 dot. So, we have 3 places. Yung nasa baba naman, we have 1 dot. We have 1. And 3 plus 1 is 4. So, ibig sabihin, makikita yung decimal point, okay, before your fourth decimal value. So, let's count. 1, 2. Let's add 0. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, your decimal point. So, therefore, 0.003 times 0.9 is equal to 0.0027. So, that's the product. Okay, for the last item, we have 0.5 times 0.01. Okay, ganun pa rin. Copy the first number, multiplied by. So, dito tayo maglalagay ng 1, 0, 0 point. Okay? Then, multiply 5 times 1 is 5. 1 times 0 is 0. Okay, wag na tayo maglalagay dito. Okay, so let's count the decimal places na meron tayo. So, we have in the first given, we have 1 decimal placed. Okay, and the second, we have 2 decimal placed. And 1 plus 2 is 3. So, ibig sabihin yung decimal point natin, okay, makikita po before your 3 decimal places. So, let's count 1. Mag-a-add na tayo ng 0 kung wala na tayong number. 2. And we have 3. Dito yung decimal point natin. So, therefore, the product of 0.5 times 0.01 is 0.005. So, this is how you multiply decimal numbers.